Alright. Hey everyone, I'm back from Fall Guys stream and we're gonna play Assassin's Creed 2 just a bit. And where did we left off? So I do remember that I did operate the villa, but don't really remember. Well, I guess we're just gonna go and do some missions first, because judging by my money in my money bag, I have like only 2000 left, which means that I probably spent all my money last time to upgrade the villa as much as possible, so that would make sense. So now I believe we have to talk to Leonardo da Vinci in Forlì, and that guy is gonna be here. So I'm gonna just fast travel to that location. And here we are, he's right next to us, so I'm not gonna bother, although I'll need this codex page later, but it's fine. I'm just gonna talk to Leonardo and we're gonna proceed further with our walkthrough of the game.
Bravery is not my strong suit. I owe you a debt, brother.
Di niente. Tutti a bordo! Fra poco si salpa!
That's our traghetto. Venezia waits.
Where's your pass?
What pass? You don't have a pass?
You cannot enter Venezia without a pass. Who invited you?
Nobody.
Basta! No pass, no entrance!
Don't worry, Leonardo. I'll come up with something.
Don't just stand there! I need help!
It always kind of fascinated me that this woman stands in the middle of that island, and I wonder if she did it intentionally, because like, why would you, I get it's like Middle Ages, but like, why would you put yourself in the middle of island? Who would rather put her in the middle of the island? She's like the big woman in the area. Why would she put herself into that spot? Or like, who would put herself into that spot rather? I doubt that anyone would risk their life trying to put that woman in the area. So I'm pretty sure she did intentionally just to meet with Ezio, or like any other potential guy who would, I would say, make her happy.
Madonna.
Oh, you're good. The ladies must like you.
I wasn't looking to impress, only to help someone in distress.
Which is exactly why you impress. And you are Messer...
Auditore, but please, call me Ezio.
I'm Caterina. Now, Ezio. We must find you suitable reward. Do you have any suggestions?
There is perhaps something you could help me with.
I'm all ears.
So, I don't remember if in the book there's anything about like how it might have happened.
Yes, signora. Whatever you say.
Like why she would put herself on the island, or like who would put her into the island, or who would leave her on the island. But yeah, it's I guess a mystery.
Thank you, Caterina.
Perhaps we'll see each other again. Should you ever find yourself in the city of Forlì, it would be my pleasure to welcome you.
I look forward to enjoying your hospitality.
Please accept my most humble apologies, Messere. Had I known.
It's quite all right, my friend.
Yeah, so now we're gonna...
Be careful, Ezio. Do you know who that was? My next conquest. I don't think so, Ezio. That's Caterina Sforza, daughter of the Duca di Milano. Her husband is... Husband? Si. Her husband is the Lord of Forli. That woman is as powerful and dangerous as she is young and beautiful.
Sempre come una donna per me.
Everything all right?
Better than all right. You're making amazing progress.
Amazing's quite a strong word.
Then why are we stopping?
Prolonged exposure to the Animus can have, side effects.
Awesome.
It's nothing to worry about. You haven't shown any of the symptoms.
Symptoms? What symptoms?
Degradation of cognition, temporal hallucinations, multiple awareness issues, overlapping realities, you know.
So what you're saying is...
What we're saying, Desmond, is if you're not careful, you may not need the Animus to visit with your ancestors, which wouldn't be a bad thing, assuming you could control it. Up until now, though, no one has.
Subject 16.
We have safeguards, Desmond. And they kept him in the Animus for way too long, sometimes days at a time. We're being careful with you.
I hope so.
Anyway,
Lucy is here. Lucy is with us.
Picked up some of Ezio's abilities.
I'm game.
Great. Meet me downstairs when you're ready.
Alright, so... now we're gonna follow Lucy to show us how much stuff we learned just by laying down here and doing nothing. Or more like visiting our ancestors' memory. I know he's like running animation looks hilarious. He's like, "Hey, Lucy, look! I got an ice cream," or something like that. I don't know. It just looks like too cartoonish, I would say. Like he's like a young child running around. Hey.
So what's the plan?
We're gonna see what you've managed to retain. Come on. Abstergo's out there, looking for us. They're better funded and better equipped, so it's only a matter of time before they find this place. We need to be ready for them when they do. I want you to activate the warehouse's defense system. I'll let you figure out how to reach the sensors.
Oh, come on. Not even a hint?
Open your eyes, Desmond.
It's hilarious that Lucy suggests us to open our eyes. We all know that she's Templar. Desmond is hallucinating.
Lucy? I'm seeing things.
Do the hallucinations last longer than 30 seconds?
Yeah,
No.
so now I'm gonna go to the top of the... Well,
So,
okay, before we do so, we'll go down here.
You've picked up every single one of Ezio's skills. The adoption rate is fantastic. Another day or two and we'll be done.
Little he knows that he's gonna get into one weird dream.
I mean, we
In a
just
couple
started
minutes.
with Altair again. Followed him during his early years.
It started with 16.
Ah, good old Subject 16. He repainted my room, you know. With his blood.
I'd been going through his files. Vidic flagged a couple of his Animus sessions. A bunch of different ancestors, different dates and locations. Ancient Africa, the Middle East. But towards the end, he became obsessed with Italy. I think he knew about the vault. A few of the records of his later Animus sessions are missing. And the sessions that are there... After everything the Templars put him through, after everything I put him through, it's all scrambled. If we hadn't pushed 16 so hard, we'd have the answers already.
Did they actually turn on all the red switches?
You're after the Codex and the Vault.
I knew you had an ancestor in Italy who was who's at the center of all of it.
Apparently, Desmond learned while laying down in Animus that you can fall down from any height and you'll be fine. Like, there's no fall damage in modern
All right,
day.
I think we're done for the day. You should get some rest.
Lucy, what happened to 16 wasn't your fault. You were just as much a prisoner as I was.
Thanks. Good night, Desmond. I'm glad you're here.
Okay. Oh, I was curious enough, like when I was playing this game like a while ago, if you let Lucy go ahead of you, if this will change anything, since that like this guy is just losing his conscious shortly after, but apparently it doesn't change anything. You would think that she would kind of assist you. She's like, well, whatever. Let this guy just fall down and do his thing. He's like drug addicted guy, so I'm just not gonna even bother helping Desmond. I'm glad that Desmond is here, but like, good luck, Desmond. You're on your own there. Yeah, exactly. She's telling that she's glad that Desmond is here, but like, when it comes to helping your drug addicted friend, you're on your own there.
What the hell? What is this? Where am I? It's Acre. Altair. That must be his target. I must have passed out. Just having some kind of...
I'm gonna follow Maria real quick.
Guess I shouldn't be surprised.
Can we actually force her to... Seriously. She's like a tank. You can't just like... push her or anything. Yeah, you can't like click shift to push her or something like that. Although, we can like make it first before her. Can we just like go inside? Oops, not. Well. Wait, is she just like standing there, doing nothing? I guess we're too ahead of time, apparently. Where is it, woman? Come here. Come back. Are you gonna come? Hey, Maria. I had some business to do on the top of that tower. Are you coming? Maria? Okay, Maria is ignoring us. Come on. Okay. A lot of climbing in this game. Kind of feels like a minor relief in the later games, like not like the latest games, but like Assassin's Creed 3, Assassin's Creed Black Flag. The main character just kind of climbs faster.
It's the woman from Acre. What was her name? Maria. Yeah. I wonder what he wants with her. Whoa. Alright, wasn't expecting that. Wait a second. Why aren't I following Altair? Stuck here with Maria? Oh, shit. That must be...
That must mean that you're just drug addicted, Desmond. You should seek some help, and laying down in animals is not gonna heal you.
Sorry to barge in on you like this, but it's getting late and we were... Hey, you okay?
Yeah, all good. Weird dreams, that's all.
Alright. I'll let you get ready. See you in a few.
Oh, there's like only one bed in this building. So,
good of you to join
did
us.
he sleep with Sean or Rebecca or Lucy?
What a professional approach.
And if, like, whoever he slept with, where the rest of the team did sleep?
Madness, isn't it?
Sean, please, that's enough.
All right.
I mean, we have literally one bed over there, some sofas here. Okay, maybe they did sleep on the sofas. Not Sean though, I'm pretty sure Sean did sleep with Rebecca. And, I mean, you can kind of sleep over there as well. Are they gonna talk to us? No?
Hey,
Interesting, so we can talk to Lucy, but we can't talk to Sean. Apparently Sean overheard us,
you sure?
me telling about Rebecca, so he's like not willing to talk to me anymore.
That's 8 more of us, just... gone.
I'm sorry.
I don't know what to do anymore. It just keeps getting worse and worse.
Hey, remember what you told me? You gotta have faith. And look, here we are, safe and sound.
For how long? And when they find us?
I mean, why she's complaining that we're not like in safety?
What happens?
Maybe she's like just upset that we're gonna die because she's Templar and she's just gonna reveal our location to Templars.
Breakdown. I should get back to work. And so should you.
Rebecca is not talking to us either. So yeah, apparently Rebecca and Sean did hear what I was like talking about a moment ago, and they were like, screw you Desmond, we're not gonna talk to you anymore. Go back to use the animus and just hope that I want to load some special army training program in the system. So I'll be just like struggling for the next 2 or 3 hours. So here comes like the longest sequence-wise city of the game. I mean, the city looks gorgeous, but given how much time you have to spend in a game in that area, it's just kind of too overwhelming, I would say. I don't know, maybe it's just me, but it's like literally too much for me. Where is that guy? Hey Leonard, I wanna go drink some coffee.
Messer Da Vinci!
Yes?
Buongiorno e ben arrivato. I'm Elvise. Senor Don has asked that I escort you to the workshop. Are you ready?
Interesting enough, I do remember from the book that that guy was also expecting for tips later on in a book, just like he does in the game.
Come, I will show you her wonders. Our first stop, the Rialto Bridge. Behold the
The feather over here.
Canal, a symbol of Venetian unity. Let us continue. Here we are, San Giacomo di Rialto, oldest church in Venezia. Isn't she beautiful? And her clock tower, magnifico. Come, come, there's more to see. No other city can match the size of Venezia's markets, be it spices or silk, from near and far. There is...
You were told to stay home! But the rent is paid! I have every right to sell here! Emilio disagrees! No, stop!
Let us continue the tour elsewhere.
Okay, now we have to buy something for Leonardo.
Look, isn't it amazing? Would you mind buying it for me? I left my money with my bags.
Hey! Mind your step, Corleone!
So this girl, Rosa, like in the game, you kind of interact with her a couple of times, and like it's kind of implied that you're friends with her. But like in a book, Ezio did actually romance her.
And here we have the Palazzo della Seta, home to Emilio Barbarigo. Normally I'd suggest a closer look, but with the way things are now...
Why? What's happened?
He is attempting to unify the merchants beneath a single banner. There's been resistance, some of it violent.
What kind of resistance?
They say they're fighting for the people, for freedom or some such nonsense. Baggianate, if you ask me.
They destroyed my stand. I demand compensation. Here you are, then. The Doge will know about this. I'll report you to the council.
Pretty unique character model used in that cutscene of that citizen who's been like kidnapped by guards. I'm pretty sure it's not available in the game, but you're just like roaming in the city.
There's no such law. There is now. No, stop!
What a nice place for tourists.
And now, I present to you your workshop, Ser Da Vinci. We spared no expense in its design. You'll see, it is perfect, as if you never left Firenze. I wish you great success, and hope you enjoy Venezia, as much as she enjoys having you.
So, here we are.
I wonder if Leonardo kind of knew what he was implying, but he just decided to ignore him.
Try and gain an audience with Emilio.
As you wish. But should you find yourself with free time, or another codex page, don't hesitate to visit. My door is always open.
Grazie, my friend.
Let's hug Leonardo. Apparently developers did know that like this cutscene is just too long, so in order to kind of keep player engaged, they decided to put like quick time event.
I found this awesome place for you to explore and practice your skills. Santa Maria de Farma. I've marked it on your map.
We got 8,000 florins in a villa, so we can potentially go back in the future and just purchase all the upgrades. Where is this mission? Starting point. Here it is.
How best to get inside? I'll scale the wall and... Oh, that's not good. I'll never make that jump. I need to find another way.
It's one of the easiest missions to mess up because sometimes you run into a problem where the boat that Rosa is being transferred on just stops there, and if you somehow even like swim by it, like if you just swim by next to the boat, you'll just get desynchronized. So kind of, I did personally like replay it a couple times just because of that. Okay, now we have to kill those stupid guards, and obviously they're all heavy guarded, so it's gonna take a while. Like heavy armored, sorry. Okay, it was fast enough, but still. I'm gonna remove this wanted poster while we can. And Rosa is asking us what we are doing. We're actually removing wanted poster, you know. We don't want to be too popular in the city.
What are you doing? Hurry up!
Come on, run, run, run. Run, Forrest, run.
Who wants to die first?
Forrest, why you're laying down here? Like, he's not even, like, trying to get up quickly.
I don't like it. No stamina. Ah, no. You'll regret that.
Why it's not like... Why this counterattack is not triggering? You know what? We're just gonna let this guy swim a bit. Bye.
Quickly, they're getting closer.
And this stupid woman wanted to follow. Where's her manners? She's like literally throwing people left and right.
Closer.
Take him down.
Fear not.
Yeah, we were lucky enough to have him stealthily killed.
Goddamn archers! Come any closer and I'll cut you to pieces.
Huh. Interesting. So we didn't follow her too closely, and she kind of still fighting with them, but at least I can do like a stealth kill now. Because guards are not aware of my presence apparently.
Quickly, they're getting closer. What are you doing? Hurry up!
Yeah, now she's kind of slowly moving. It means that we're gonna move her on our 2 going forward.
Ah! Cristo, my leg!
Can you walk?
What do you
Can you
think?
jump?
Never did catch your name.
Rosa.
Like, come on, this woman is dying and you're asking her what's her name. She's probably like saying her last words.
I know.
Non ora. Now is not the time for small talk.
Hire more thieves. Although, for some reason, this guy is still following us. Come on. Nice. Yeah.
I see him!
Hope you weren't planning on leaving me here.
I mean, she's just relaxing in the middle of the city. Why would I move her?
Bring me your sick and wounded.
She's like in that relaxing pose.
What's this?
Rosa's been wounded.
Pass her here. We'll go the rest of the way in the boat.
Careful. Go! I'll deal with the guards.
Okay, so now we have to quickly kill all those guards. So the idea of this mission is that we're kind of following the boat, or rather kind of going in front of the boat and killing all the archers that we spot on. But the important thing is to avoid being too far away from the boat, because we'll get desynchronized if we like get too far from the boat. So it's kind of a balancing act where you have to kill them but also stay close. And he's not quite like fast moving boat to begin with.
Stop him! Order!
Hey!
They're all over the rooftops! Do something quickly!
So now we have to climb up. Okay, that guy just kind of jumped himself to the water, so we don't have to deal with that archer. But we still have a couple of... Bye-bye! And there's one more here. And two more over there.
On him! Why are you here? Get Echo of stop him! They're shooting at us!
Who is shooting at you? You're just like boating here alone. No single archer in plain sight. We have only one that weird archer who is like just doing semicircles over there. Like, what's wrong with you? Can loot this chest real quick. I believe they're supposed to kind of shoot at the boat or something, because even if I'll just let him like boat through the guards, they just stand there and do nothing. But this guy has like health points with Yuga. So I assume that he supposedly may lose his health if he gets like an arrow or so, or something like that, but the guards are just standing there, so maybe this game is broken on modern systems. At least I don't remember ever seeing them actually shooting at the boat. Here is the tunnels that they're gonna go into.
Dead, idiota! Say a prayer later!
Porco demonio!
I need to see... I need to see Antonio!
Be careful! Let me do it. Go and find Antonio.
Ugo, do what he says!
Qua l'ultimo arrivato dagli ordini!
Hey, hey! Wake up! We need help!
There's gonna be another quick time event in this cutscene where we have to click shift just in time. Maybe we should do nothing this time. Like, you know, when it's gonna be a moment where we have to give, like, the guy, like, a cloth to cover the blood spilling, so we're just gonna ignore it. Let's do this. I didn't do it in a while, I wonder what's gonna happen.
Just get this out of me.
Soon, soon. Let's have a look first. Clean entry and exit through the thigh. That's good.
Get it out!
Rosa, we must take care not...
Now!
Come vuoi. Tenetela. I'm sorry, piccola.
Sorry! Ficcatelo nel culo, you're sorry!
Go fetch Bianca and be quick. Help me with this.
How?
Take a clean piece of linen. Are you deaf? Samuele, bring him the cloth. When I remove my hand, press the cloth into her wound. Are you ready? Now! Cazzo, here, I'll do it. Maybe we were wrong about you, Auditore. She's spirited, this one.
Porca puttana!
Avanti! Get Rosa inside so that Bianca...
I mean, it doesn't really affect anything in this game. This game is still linear, but it's fun that they have like an extra lines of dialogue whenever you're not doing something.
Thank you. Rosa is most dear to me. If I had lost her...
I've always had a soft spot for women in distress.
So I've heard. Don't look so surprised. We know all about you, Ser Ezio. Your work in Florence and the rest of Tuscany. Good work, too. If a little... unrefined.
Then you know why I'm in Venezia.
I can guess. When you have a minute, come see me in my office. There's something we should discuss.
Okay, so we have another mission with another quick time event where if you press the button just in time, you'll get a coffee.
Biscotti. Un caffè.
What's cafe?
An interesting concoction brought to me by a Turk merchant. Here, have a taste.
A little bitter if you ask me. It just seems lacking somehow. I don't know, have you considered adding sugar maybe? Or latte?
I suppose it's something...
So it's like really weird change of tone in the voice of Ezio for this coffee dialogue phrase. It's like if the voice actor didn't know the supposed age of Ezio in this cutscene, so it just slightly differs from like the rest of the dialogue.
He will use this post to strengthen his defenses and continue his oppression of the district. You may not share our motive, but I know you share our goal.
Why not gather your forces and try again?
To act in haste would only bring more losses. No, we must resupply and draw new plans.
Can you afford to sit around and wait?
Nor would I want you to. Work with us instead. Already my men begin to mend today's wounds. Seek them out. They'll put you to work. The sooner you aid them, the sooner we can strike.
Molto bene, messere. I accept.
It is the right decision.
Alright, so we can turn a new climbing skill here with Rosa. And we probably should do it right now.
You seem to be healing well.
Because there are a lot of spots in the city that you cannot reach without knowing that uplift skill.
So, what brings you to me?
I was hoping you could help me with something.
And that would be...
I want to learn to climb the way you do.
Oh. Va bene, I can do that. Well, I can't, but Franco can. Franco, muovere il culo!
Franco is just like sitting behind the corner waiting until Rosa will ask him to show Ezio what to do.
Begin in a hanging position. Then jump to the ledge above you. As you reach it, grab it with your hand and pull yourself up.
Actually, while I'm watching this cutscene, I was just thinking about something.
Only
Would
one
I
way to
perhaps
find
go back to Assassin's Creed Shadows and just finish the DLC finally? Because I never finished that DLC, and I probably should have by that point of time.
Jump, Ezio! Grab the ledge at the height of your jump.
So? How did I do?
I've seen better.
Ah, you wound me with your cruel, cruel words.
All right, Smargiasso. Let's put your skills to the test.
I'm all ears.
Meet me in front of the Frari.
Okay, so before I stop the game, I'm just gonna loot this chest over here. And there is also a feather in the corner of that building. Is there any other feathers? There. Not really. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna switch to Assassin's Creed Shadows real quick. And we'll play that game instead. But I'll have to update my stream information as well before I do so. And I'll see you in a couple of seconds. I guess I'm just gonna switch camera to myself and exit the game. Just a second. I'm gonna switch back to the game itself, but I still have to update the stream information real quick. Okay, I'm back here. Now we're gonna play Assassin's Creed Shadows. And just like second Assassin's Creed, there's some unfinished business in the game. Specifically, I didn't finish the DLC island. So, where is the DLC island quest circle? So we found our mother. She's still alive, and now we have to find the relic that she's like our mother stole, and we have to find the key for whatever the safe location of that relic that she stole, and I guess we'll just figure out the rest once we go to the island. So here on the island we have a couple of things that we can do. So we have to meet our ally next to a waterfall. That's like what the quest description says. And I think that's like the only quest here that we have to do. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna mark this quest and just do like quick travel to that Kakurega so that I can just replenish my equipment and like consumables and just go and do the quest. So where is the okay, it's here. So we have to replenish our tools and we have to travel to the area where the quest is located. So we're here at this sanctum where we can pray in a certain spots just to get an extra skill point. I just have to find these spots. So those are like glowing white markers over here.
Junjiro must be lonely back home. I should bring him some sumie of Awaji.
So he did mention the young kid from her hideout.
This shrine would make for a fine sumie. I should get closer.
The weather system looks just gorgeous in this game. Here we have Sumi E, which is like was it like a drawing mini game? I don't remember.
Awaji's puppeteer has never seen such artistic height.
That's all it was about. This what I'm supposed to do here. I don't honestly remember like what was next. Collectible? No. What I'm supposed to do here? This is that sign, so we are supposed to do something here. Like drawing, but like why she's not drawing? Come on. Do something. Okay. Now it makes sense. I have to observe the shrine. And now she's gonna draw it down.
I can't wait to bring this back to Junjiro.
Basically, she's like, yeah, my mom is waiting for me to bring the relic and find the key to get the relic in the first place. But like, everything can wait. I'm just gonna sit here and make a draw. Like draw some picture. So you can just I guess just go slowly and appreciate the weather and like all the nature surrounding us. Like the more I play the game, the more I see all the graphics, the more I kind of feel sad about the fact that so beautiful graphically game just lacks in all other fronts. Some fireflies, and there is some chest with some useless stuff in there. The place looks cool though. I'm supposed to get there. Is there like a road leading to that place? There's some stairs going up. It looks like it's some kind of thieves hideout. Couple of enemies out there.
I should stay hidden here.
We can probably just silently kill them all. This chest underneath. Some resources. And shit, it climbs this thing.
What's going on over there?
Yeah, super. I was thinking that it's gonna trigger like a double stealth attack, but it didn't do that. Yeah, and there's one enemy up there. Just gonna use this stealth attack ability to insta-kill her. And then we had a legendary bow and some engraving. I mean, the game looks the same no matter if you're like on DLC Island or if you're like in a main game. It's still just as boring. Hopefully the main quest that we're gonna start shortly is gonna be more fun. Where is the... Just climb up here? Can't. Just in case there's gonna be like a pass going up. Some more resources, and should probably just proceed further. No like explicit way up. I'm not supposed if we're actually kind of... I'm not sure if we're supposed to climb up there, but apparently it did work, at least partially. How far we are from? Yeah. Some kind of settlement here, according to the map. There's like some hut on the top of the mountain. I guess there was like an easier way to go up. Probably like an extra road here and there, but nothing interesting in there. I still have this weird bug where sometimes the textures just won't load instantly, even though I have this game installed on my NVMe drive, so there's more than enough SSD speed for this game, but something still causes it to sometimes just ignore loading the textures. Okay, so we're coming to another temple.
The regalia is close now. So you mentioned the waterfall.
I don't see the waterfall myself, to be honest, but sure. And there's like 3 more things that we can collect inside the inside that temple area, just to get another check mark that we did something on the map. And how do I get to that busy leafy area? Supposed to like... Okay, I'm supposed probably to go up on that tree first and traverse it from the top. There is ladder up here for us to use, conveniently placed so that we can grab wherever we want. And we have this... Ah, looks nice. We have chest over there. And we have our page from... like lost page of the temple. And just another weird mini games that Ubisoft thought it's gonna be fun to collect. Just like a lot of collectibles in this empty world. And I mean, the place looks good though, but it's still about collecting random items spread throughout the world. And where is the other 2 pages, I guess? We have another page here. The music is a bit gloomy, so I would say we have to expect a fight of some sorts in the area. How do I enter this? Is it like a entrance on the top of the building, or? Not really. Or we are just like not supposed to enter this building before something else happens in the game. Hate moments like this, but it might be exactly the case. Okay. Figures it out, so apparently the page is somewhere here inside. We have to push the thing over here. And we found another page. That's insane amount of efforts just to get in there. Okay, now we have to exit this place, and to do so we have to push the wooden flanks again. So I don't see any other spot here, but apparently there's like a short page somewhere. Guess we're just gonna ignore it. Oh, there are turtles. You know what, guys? I just gonna do a quick restart of the stream just because I did run into some problem. I'll be online literally in like 30 seconds or so. So stay online. Okay, I'm back. And apparently we have to wait for Yasuke for this mission.
Your mother said that she hid the regalia in a cave behind that waterfall.
My mother. Tsuyu. I had this idea of who she was, what a mother is supposed to be. But now she is real. My mother, but also a stranger.
You spent 15 years building a fantasy. Give yourself some time. Both of you. Hattori Hanzo.
You came. I found her.
I've been watching. So has Yukari. She and the Hot Taisho are on your trail.
Your spies are everywhere. Go, Naue. I will do my best to hold them off if they arrive before you emerge.
And I will delay them if I can.
So that guy, Hanzo, is like one of the controversial characters in this game. If you don't remember or you didn't really follow before, that guy kind of It's the reason why his own father was attacked, but also he kind of likes Naoya's mother.
This crack could lead somewhere interesting.
There's some hidden entrance here. Not sure if it's something where we're supposed to be for this mission, but it seems like yes. Step inside that cave, and now we found a secret place. Yay.
At last, the regalia.
So we found that regalia, one of those regalias that are supposed to be stored at Assassin's approved place. And now we have to bring that regalia back to Tsuyu. Tsuyu is Naoya's mother. But it's not going to be as easy as it sounds, I guess. I'm pretty sure we should expect like a long fight on the top of this cave. Climbing up, and yeah, I do expect the fight behind this door.
You have just made your biggest mistake.
When your friend here broke your mother out of my prison, I was quite put out. But I knew she would never leave this island without the regalia. Now it's mine.
Don't give it to her now. It is too important. Don't.
If I give it to you, you'll just kill us both.
Do you know what's in that box? Power.
The freedom to make your own
destiny.
I couldn't care
less about you.
So are they just gonna watch as we two of us just fight? Oh no, not another Templar Order behind all those masks.
You won't get far.
Plot twist, it was Tsuyu, mother of Naoya.
All I've endured. All these years.
The regalia is yours. Now let us go.
I don't think so. Kill them. Kill them! Kill them!
Too late.
As I expected, we got another fight here.
Are you alright?
You carry X without honor. We cannot allow her to leave the island.
We won't. Now that we've seen all she has to offer, we can hunt her down.
Tsuyu will want to take on the hunter herself.
She can barely walk. She's wounded.
Tsuyu trained Nagato, Sandayu. Even me. She was our commander. She will try to take charge, but Yukari has stolen years from her.
Years we will take back. She will regain her strength.
My friend, I have seen people waste away their chains, even once freed. Your mother may never regain what she lost. That is something that any warrior would have trouble accepting.
She was raised to believe that she was the only one who could save this country.
And now, she can't.
You must show her that you can do what she can do no longer.
But she still sees you as that little girl she left behind in Niga.
And now I will prove that I am still that little girl when I tell her what happened here.
You will not be alone when you do so. A share of the blame lies with me.
I cannot come with you, so you will become enraged if you even mention my name. But seek me out in smarter time if you need my help.
We should return to the safe house.
Yes, I will meet you there.
I mean, I watched the cutscene and developers wanted us to make sure that we're gonna be certain as an example to Naoi's mother that we should fight because we're assassins, blah blah blah. I mean, it's so boring. I don't feel like engaged in that plot at all. But it's fine, we're still gonna finish eventually. Just to kind of finish and forget it. Have to go and open the synchronization point over here. I'm not even gonna bother with this chest underneath. And where is that final page that we have to collect? Before I just fast travel out of this area, I just wanted to double check to see where exactly it might be. I mean, if I was a developer of this DLC and I would hear that the development of this game is basically done, I wouldn't mind, just because, I don't know, but like if I was like a developer for this game, I would feel kind of highly demoralized if I was asked to like do another content for this game, like another expansion or something. Because like the main plot of the game's kind of boring, the DLC is not better either so far. I mean, I didn't finish it yet, but I would assume it's not gonna be any more interesting either. So I'm just gonna go here, I guess, just to explore the area real quick. I doubt there's gonna be anything interesting in the area, and just trees and grass over here. Just doing it just to reveal the map in the area. There's nothing in there. I guess I'm not gonna bother any further. So I did reveal the area, and now I'm just gonna fast travel back to the Sumoto city. Okay, another cutscene.
What happened? I gave Yukari the regalia so I could save Yasuke.
I should have been there. This is my fault.
No, it was my decision. It's on me.
No way. I know that you're trying to prove yourself, but the regalia are too important.
I'm the one who recovered the jewel.
And yet you have lost the sword.
It's not lost. It's on this island, and now we will get it back.
Her Taisho will never get to her.
That is true. But if we can eliminate a Taisho, her grip on Awaji will be loosened, and our allies will be able to expose her.
Perhaps.
Tell us what you know of her samurai, Tomeji.
He is Yukari's enforcer. A Templar true believer. Serving Yukari out of a debt of honor he owes to her father. Tomeji is the face and fist of Yukari's power. Brought down on any who stand in her way. While surrounded by his captains, it is unlikely either of you are his match.
Tomeji is based in Sumoto Castle, protected by his captains.
Konatsu reports that he sends his captains out to patrol the island, to project and enforce Yukari's power.
Take them down one at a time, and there will not be so many guarding him. It will leave Tomeji vulnerable.
You must also deal with Nowaki, a creature of Yukari's making. If Tomeji is a club to the face, Nowaki is the blade to the back. A particularly savage one. She leaves no traces and cannot be tracked.
We need to learn about her, what she values. Find something that she will stand and fight for.
She clothes herself in leather. She must get it locally.
They make leather goods in Europe. A merchant there might be a place to start. But your biggest challenge will be identifying Yukari's spy master, Yasuhira. He is the shade that blankets Awaji in a cloak of fear.
None who see his face live to tell the tale.
He unleashes his agents on any who dare inform on Yukari.
And they will be on alert wherever you might send your scouts. Even if you defeat Tomeji and Nowaki, Yasuhira is a ghost.
No one on this island will aid
you finding him.
We know someone who may be able to help.
Someone not from this island, yes.
That could work if there is such a person.
We will defeat these Taisho, and this island will finally turn on Yukari.
And when she is exposed, we will take her down and finally recover the regalia. Let's go.
I just feel no connection to either like main character or like all those cool looking enemies in the game, like wherever, just random guy killing locals and we just have to kill the guy because he's killing locals. Yay. We got insane amount of targets to go through and kill some random guys, whatever. And now we have 2 more quests. So it's like people of Tomedzi. It's like some targets that we're gonna kill and other boring stuff. And then we have this ruler of Awadzi, Yasuhira, we have Novaki, we have Imahava Tomedzi. I mean, just by looking at this ring of targets, I feel like it's gonna be insanely boring. Or we got another encounter here where we have to kill some random enemies. Yeah. Okay, let's go and talk to that guy of our team, from our team. The one that said us that now his mother is gonna be mad at him if she'll see him.
Naoe.
Hanzo, I didn't thank you for your help fighting off Yukari's forces.
Unnecessary.
That all you wish to discuss?
No.
I need your help again. We're going after Yukari's spy master. 風の工事受郎有馬の神安平 I know him. I was to meet a man who claimed he had information on his location. Go in my stead. See what he knows. A good place to start. I'll return when I know more.
Seriously, another encounter. That's so boring. He's just like standing here and looking. If I'll get like another encounter just like 5 seconds later, I'm just gonna quit this game. Why you're not talking to us?
Hanzo told me to
look out for you. Let's make this quick.
He said you know where to find Yukari's spy master.
Yes. His home is set farthest back from the sea, at the foot of the castle.
So much for Yukari's master of stealth. Thank you.
It's like playing MMO game. You just go from target to target. Although I would say like stories told in MMO games are much more interesting than this. But like, yeah, basically just traveling from person to person. And he's like, hey, oh yeah, I know that person. That person is gonna tell you where the... Wow. So fun. So that person is gonna tell you wherever the other person you're looking for is. And you just go to the other person, and the person tells you, yeah, I know where this guy is. This guy is like in the most distant corner of the map. You should go there and he'll be there. And they're like, yeah, sure. So we got 2 encounters so far in a brief period of time. Let's see if we can get it to 3 encounters in a short period of time. So what you're supposed to do here? We're supposed to kill some random guy here. It doesn't even help me, like, the fact that I don't recognize their names and, like...
That should be the place.
Let's just loot some stuff here. And... something fancy over here. What is that? Like some elite enemy or whatever. I have to search for information.
No one is here. I should look around.
You don't have enough time. Your information is an important role in our fight against our common friend. Join our side, friend. We're waiting for you. Sure.
The note is addressed to Shokichi. Could be one of Yasuhira's aliases. He was set to betray someone.
Masks of Night. I'm curious.
Shokichi writes in riddles but talks of exposing someone.
Something? A black mask.
What do these masks
mean?
He is our master of secrets.
Whatever you think you're doing here.
How did he see us?
Stop! Please! You have bested me. Must I beg for what remains of my life?
Don't bother.
Please! Please believe I never meant to displease him.
Cowardly words for Yukari's master spy.
Even Hanzo did not know how low you
slithered.
Master spy? No! I met with Hanzo's contact not 2 days ago. I gave him what he wanted. Information on Yasuhira. I am no master spy.
Wait. The contact I met then was not Hanzo's man.
Ah, just the sort of ruse Yasuhiro would enact.
But why this subterfuge? Why have me kill you? There are simpler methods, surely.
Perhaps he hoped I would be the one to kill you. That isn't so unimaginable, surely.
Possibly.
Perhaps he simply discovered you were working with Hanzo.
What are you to Yasuhira?
It is enough that you know my name is Shokichi. This note contains the information I gave to Hanzo's man. I do not know its meaning, but I do know it relates to Yasuhira. That is all I can say.
Black masks.
I found such an item here. What are you not telling me?
Nothing. I swear it.
Go. I should go to Yura and follow Yasuhira's visitor.
Did we still kill that guy? I'm like, the plot of the game is so interesting. Is it? I'm more curious what's gonna happen once I kill this guy rather than just like following the story so far. Are we gonna get something special out of that guy? No, not really. What's the point? Whatever. Another random NPCs that I just killed. So we left this place and we got another target somewhere distantly away, and we have to not kill one of the targets over here. So let's just follow to the target, and I guess once we kill the target, I'm just gonna finish with that game for today. I didn't expect, I mean, I did expect it to be boring, but I didn't expect it to be that boring. Like, maybe I should just add like another small projection to the corner of the screen, and we all should just like watch YouTube in between while we're traveling from target to target and just killing random guys. Like, to be honest, I'm like not even following all the names. I have no idea who is like Imahava Tomedze, who is Yasuhiro, who is this Sakiti, who is like, yeah. So I'm just gonna slowly approach the target, and I go to the top of this tower first and just use it like a... I go further up. Okay, never mind. Okay, I can't even like kill the target. Okay, sure. So we have to talk to this guy.
It's important.
Sad.
Naoe, greetings.
Konatsu, I'm happy to see you again. What are you doing here?
Keeping an eye on the lord of
the castle.
Homage.
Just so.
I should head inside. Get
rid of him for good.
Not so fast. He is not here now. And even if he was, planning will be key to dispatching him. If you can find and kill his captains as they patrol the roads of Awaji,
there will remain fewer here to protect him. For now, he remains surrounded by allies. Facing him will prove challenging. There will be no opportunity for a stealthy approach. I would recommend you send for Yasuke.
So now they're kind of forcing us to play as another character if you don't want to.
I'm ready now.
Come then. I shall show you how to reach.
I'm still gonna play as Naoe. Don't want to play as Yasuke. I would rather do it in like using stealth versus... Okay, we don't even have a choice. We're still gonna encounter enemies as is. Cool.
I must congratulate you for being quite the thorn in my mistress's side.
Tell me, you speak of Yukari like you would an unbroken horse, one you are unable to get rid of. Why? Why serve someone like her?
Such insolence from one who strikes from the shadows, as a viper! Coward! Kimura Yukari and I differ in many ways, but the destruction you have wrought must end!
I have freed the people of Yukari's oppression, and I am not done yet.
It is time. Prove yourself worthy of my attention. Men, to me!
Really? I have to fight all those folks over there? And I'm like underpowered because I didn't upgrade my gear in like ages. Wow, it's gonna be fun. Seriously, we also have those shooters over here. Come on. And I don't have any medicine left. Wow. I guess they were right that I should have chosen Yasuke for this mission. But like, what if I don't want to? Wow. Sure. I'm gonna just load this the latest save and quit the game. We definitely should approach this mission as Yasuke. So I'm just gonna do a quick save and I guess we're just gonna play some other game real quick. For not too long though, but still. So I'm gonna switch my camera real quick to myself. And we're gonna quickly switch the game. I'm gonna grab my controller. We're just gonna do a couple time relics in Crash Bandicoot for today. And that's it, because it's kind of late night already. So, where is this? Just a second, I'm gonna update the stream information.
A smashing blast from the past. Developed by vicarious visions. It's Crash Bandicoot!
I'm back, and we're just gonna do a couple of time relics. If you didn't know, I did finish this game like last week, and I did collect all the gems. I did collect 8 platinums, and I'm just gonna quickly collect the remaining platinums in this game. So we got platinum here, 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 here. We're just doing one at a time, like one after another, in a sequence. Lost City. Okay, we're gonna do a time relic on this level. I have to adjust myself after playing Assassin's Creed. I mean, it's like different genres of the games, the controls, and like the overall approach to the gameplay is slightly different. I should have collected this Aku Aku mask on the top, because I believe in this level it's important to have all 3. There are like certain levels in a game where you have to like collect all 3 just to kind of give yourself a boost and just quickly skip like the most complicated parts of the level. Like in certain games, like in certain levels, it's a must if you want to get a platinum. Yeah, I needed this quick switch from Assassin's Creed just because I was like too bored with that game. I wanted to give a chance, but I was right about this game. It's just too boring. Like when I was doing like single player in Assassin's Creed Shadows, I was mostly just watching YouTube on the background because it's just too much for me. I mean, like I'm like more invested in World of Warcraft quests that are like MMO game. That, like, you know, like its first and most important element is not like interesting plot or anything, but they're like more interesting than the single player game. Yeah, finally we got the mask. That's exactly what I was talking about. We're gonna collect this stuff as soon as possible while still wearing the mask. And we got Platinum Relic, not bad. That was quick. It's like not first attempt, but like, I mean, I did die a couple of times, but it was like first finish and I got Time Relic right away. So we have to do Temple Ruins next. Just gonna die because I got distracted for a second. Just checking stream status. Oops. I think I must have like another, like this is like one of the levels where I have to maintain all echo masks, but we'll see. Just for like practice purposes, I'm still gonna continue playing this level. Feel like we're doing better this time, not because I have mask, but also because I kind of destroy all those time boxes, like time freezing boxes faster. Okay, I should have waited for a bit longer. Really, there's like a certain element in that fire animation where it still technically is lit up, but you can already safely land on it and save a bit of time. So that's what I was trying to do twice and failed twice. Why is it? Did I just misclick the button? I'm not gonna try it anymore. Wait until it powers down. It was a silly mistake. Practice makes it perfect though, so... Sometimes I'm just replaying a level too much just because I'm trying my best to be here as soon as possible. But like, I would have finished the level already if I didn't try too hard. It's like one of issues that I have with this game. I'm just like trying my best and just not willing to wait for another extra second and still trying to kind of make it through an obstacle. Yeah, apparently this level is not one of those levels where it's important to get a mask. Another time relic. Wanna use this bridge road skip for most of the time. Another one. It was actually easier than I expected. I thought I would just slip off on one of those ropes and just have to restart. 11 relics in a couple of minutes, not too bad. And like platinum relics, mind you. These boulder levels are quite intense in this game. Because its rolling stone is always too close to you, unlike in other games. Yay, another platinum relic. I would say it's really good pace because we got like, so we had 8 and now we have 12, I believe. So we have like 4 relics in a short 15 minutes or less. And it's not like, you know, first level of the game either. Like those are like decent length levels. I hate doing time relics in those like hog ride levels because the problem with them is that I still can't make my mind around how come sometimes if I just keep like one time freezing box, I'm saving more time versus trying to actually break it. Hopefully it's not gonna be as bad as the first level of that kind. 24 seconds. Yay, Platinum Relic. So we got 13 relics in a short span of time. Now we have Sunset Vista level. This one is like on a harder side just because there's a lot to go through in this level. And sometimes you have to make it before the stand lights up. So I'm just gonna keep trying until I make it through. I'm pretty sure you can do it before it lights up. Yep. Technically. Alright, I'm just gonna stop trying. I'll just wait it for go down. Although I did manage before to do it in a way where I didn't have to wait for it to stop lighting. Well, I should have just went like the usual way instead of trying to save the precious seconds of time. Sometimes I'm just dying for like unnecessary reasons, and then I'm just suddenly completing a level in one go. Like the mask? Yep. Could have waited here, to be honest, but it's fine. I'm gonna redo it again. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to collect this Echo mask here, because I usually don't even remember like what level requires you to have all three to be able to finish it quickly, and what level kind of doesn't really matter. That was close. Yeah, it's useless here. Okay, so we get 3 masks over here, but I'm not sure if they're really gonna be useful here, because they're kind of still depend on timers of all those platforms here. Could have waited. Just gonna do last level. Just a second, I actually forgot that I was supposed to record this thing. Just a second. I'm back. Come on. That's exactly what I was talking about. I'm just like too impatient to wait for those obstacles to clear out. Could not have waited over here, and should not have tried to go there either. All right. And this time I'm just gonna try to force myself to avoid going out unnecessarily when the obstacle is definitely not passable. Seriously, it just displaced me just a bit. I hate this level. It's one of the longest levels when it comes to time trials, and because of that there's so many ways you can just mess up. I would say it's comparable to the last level, the DLC level, which is considered the hardest level in the game. But to me it's not it's hard per se, it's more like me trying too fast, sometimes just not waiting enough before proceeding further. Oops, I just accidentally spinned and just threw away the mask. I mean, even if I'll just stay to wait for obstacle to clear out, I'll probably will get platinum relic still. Just obviously not the best possible time, but it's still gonna be an okay result. I don't know why I'm just kind of trying too hard. Not sure if I'm saving any time here, because technically when I reach that platform I'm already kind of past those 3 frozen seconds. So I'm not sure if I'm really saving anything up here. I could just probably skip those boxes altogether. I'm just gonna do it slowly this time. Not trying to be super fast anymore. Except perhaps here. Oops. Good. I lost like 10 seconds right away. That's fine, we're still gonna finish the level. Why is it? Come on. Yeah, I lost like 20 seconds at this part of the level, probably. Still got platinum though, so as I said, the fact that I'm just pushing myself too far doesn't really mean that I'm kind of on edge of getting either gold or platinum relic. It just means that I'm just trying my best for no good reason. So we're on the third island. It's like the final island where we have to collect the platinum relics. And I guess this level's pretty quick, so we can quickly do it too. Probably was a terrible idea to do this, to lose the mask, but I guess we're gonna find out if we really need 3 masks here soon. I'm pretty sure we could skip this long, like going down section just by jumping. We're gonna check this theory shortly, because I don't. Oops, it's not the right place to go down. I don't know why I thought I would go down here. Yep, we can do it like this and avoid waiting for the platform to go down. Same for this platform, we can jump sooner without waiting for this platform to arrive at our destination. Should have waited here though, because I didn't even have a second mask. I don't remember if we need all 3 masks here. I have a feeling that probably we don't. Should have grabbed that box, but it's fine. We should be... No, we didn't get the platinum. Okay. That's surprising. Although I did a couple of mistakes, so apparently we don't need like all masks. We can just keep losing them and... So what is the target time? 1:36, and how much? 38, we were like almost 2 seconds late. Kind of sucks to lose the masks at early on a level. But we still should be able to finish the level. I should not forget about this 3-second box at the end of the level. Somewhere here? No. Yes, I lost more time trying to collect this stupid box. We're still fine, we're like 2 seconds early before the time deadline for Platinum Relic. Yeah, so how many relics we got? We got 15 relics, up from 8, so we got like 7 relics in pretty short span of time. So we're like 11 relics away from fully finishing the game. I guess I'm gonna finish for today because it's just too much for one day. I did play all kind of games today. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.